Hey there, folks. Please excuse my hair. It's late at night, and I don't care, and I just worked out, and it was pinned back, and now it's weird, but I'm just gonna crop it out of the picture. Anyways, hi there, folks. Welcome to week 11 of making Ahsoka Tano. This week, we are going to be working on her armbands and armor. And I actually had some people were like, you have armor for her? And yeah, she has greaves on her booty things and gauntlets for her wrists. So the first thing is first, we're going to make the armbands. I already patterned out my measurements the other night, and I'll show you my breakdown. It's actually really simple. I'm doing the exact same method that I did for my Doctor Strange armbands. It's basically a trapezoid? I don't know. I didn't do well in geometry. I'm not sure the words on that one. But yeah, so, and I am putting on, it's a rather large trapezoid, and I am having a strip of elastic, of spandex fabric that's going in the back. And then if I need, there might be a little zipper near the wrist area down here because my arms are larger and my wrist is really tiny, so it goes down very drastically. But essentially it is a basic shape that I will be top stitching the weaving pattern of the katana, some of you have said the katana hilt from a sword look. And basically it's just a weaving pattern, and then there's 3 like cutout eyelets in the top. That won't be too bad. It's just going to take time because I'm going to have to cut strips of the black fabric and interface them. But I'm also debating if I should make it thicker because my arms don't like to hold up armbands that well. Oh, Salem's here to say hello. Hello! Say hi to everyone. Well, he said hello. So it's hard for armbands to stay up, and unless they're connected to something over your shoulder, they're just gonna fall down. So I'm gonna try some different methods here. We're gonna see what works out. We're gonna experiment a little bit. But I have my measurements, I have my fabric, I have my interfacing, and we're just gonna go to town tonight. I'm pretty much cutting everything and laying it out. We're gonna see how far we get. And then assembling everything and trying it on. I did get, really? I did get gloves for Ahsoka, and they are just some driving gloves that I got off Amazon. And I'll put the link below if you guys want to get them. I think they were $12.99, and they're really simple because I hate making gloves, and I wasn't about to make gloves, and I might go in and dirty them up a little bit, do something with them. I'm not sure yet. We'll get to that point when we get to that point, but essentially here's the gloves I'm going to be working with for Ahsoka. That's what she has in the show. Moving on. And plus there's a piece of armor over top of it, so this gets blocked, which is good. So we have that. What else? The outfit. You guys really love the outfit, and I am so thankful of all of the appreciatory comments and shares and just awesome. Like, you guys are great. Thank you for loving the outfit so far. I really dig it, and I'm super excited to keep moving on this. I honestly believe we are about 75% complete. The outfit and the headpiece was a big chunk, and the greaves, armbands, and boots, well, I have the boots, but the greaves, the gauntlets, and the armbands are going to be, you know, a chunk. But then we have to make the cloak. That's going to be the last big challenge to this, and I have some cool news to share about that later. About the cloak, I might be getting some really awesome help on that. Looking forward to that. Yeah, I think that's it for Ahsoka. If you haven't joined my Discord yet, the link is in the description below. We are having some fantastic chats in this community that I'm building. I'm really loving you guys. You guys are really cool. Chatting about true crime and Mortal Kombat and sewing and showing me your good whips. I love the good whip, so join in if you haven't yet. So without further ado, let's commence the crafting. Also, I'm watching the new Cecil Hotel documentary on Netflix right now as I'm doing all of this, and it's great. Highly recommend. All right, let's go. I thought spraying stuff in my hair would make it look better, but no, not bad. But I'm trying a new thing called just put on lipstick. Don't put on anything else. I don't know if it's working or not. But anyways, hey! It's Saturday of a week. I haven't crafted much this week because, I don't know, I've been in a funk. The weather is just, it's not a vibe. It's not a vibe, not a vibe. But, we're just gonna get some armbands done today. Yep, goal today, armbands. Yep. Pretty much it's a lot of interfacing and a lot of, I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm still in the mode of interfacing the strips that I'm gonna put on the armbands to then weave them because details. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn on some murder podcasts and go to town. Here we go. Saturday. Woo. I'm in here coming to you all after I just finished my dinner and finished what you all just saw me fix up one sleeve ready to be hand sewn, and realizing that I'm gonna have to buy more fabric if the scraps I have do not give me enough strips to make and to weave. And I promise you, like last week, there was more hidden over there. I can 100% tell you there is no more of this fabric hanging around up here. So put your bets in now if I'm going to get enough trim out of the scrap pile, which this is my scrap pile. I'll hold it for you all. See? I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna get enough. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna do my best, but it's not gonna be enough. So I'm gonna order some more fabric. I just need one more yard, just a yard of this from Mood. Please, I hope they have some. And oh, I hope they have some. We'll see. Actually, let's go see right now. Praise. It turns out they do. They have 15 yards in stock right now. So here we go again. Yay. Let's hope there's a coupon floating around. Still, I think it's badass fabric. Awesome. But, oh, good lord. Oh, damn. Look at here. So this is from all those scraps. Let's see if I don't need to buy any more fabric. I haven't clicked buy yet in the cart. Cross your fingers. Got it to all fit. This is how much I had left. A good amount, actually. And this is all from scraps. I really did not think that all these scraps would work out, but they did. I don't have to order more fabric. The constant curse of this entire project is now, it's gone, because this is the last fabric-centric piece of Ahsoka that we're making. So no more fabric. No more ordering any more fabric. Thank goodness. All right, let me go stitch this down. Folks. So, it is the next week from the footage you just saw of me talking the previous week. I apologize for not uploading. I needed a little bit of a break. Salem, what's up, buddy? Come on. I needed a bit of a break. I hit a bit of a crafting wall. You know, it was just one of those weeks. It just was one of those weeks where all I wanted to do was fish in Animal Crossing. And I did, and it's great, and now my island looks so much better. But anyways, I digress. We move forward. It's the week after We are on armbands, and looky here, I have one, except it's a little bulky, and I had a feeling I was gonna hit this if I used the foam interfacing, because I was so worried about these falling down constantly when I would be out on the convention floor or at a photo shoot, and I hate pulling stuff up, and I just don't like it. But in that reasoning, it made it way too stiff, and it fits fine. It's just super tight. So I'm actually going to be removing the bulk of the interfacing. And the good thing is that I actually did a little trial run, and removing the foam from the fabric actually leaves a layer of interfacing on the inside. So nothing's going to change. It's just going to be less thick. So for any of you out there that were wondering why I was doing this, I was doing it to precaution myself so I didn't have to worry about it falling down. But because of that, it's too thick, and it feels funny in the arm, and I can barely like bend my wrist and arm. So if you are doing this for yourself, I just suggest a fusible interfacing, a lightweight to medium weight. It'll work fine. The exact same way I did it. So like on the back of already a piece of the armband measurement that you have, and then the weaving on the front. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. Take out this bulk. It's going to feel a lot better. And then put my, I don't know what to say, spacing, but the whatever this is. I'm at a loss of words today. I don't know why. Put that back and it'll be fine. But it's so pretty. Like, I love the way this looks. Just really bulky. We'll fix that. So let's fix it. Folks, it is Thursday of week 11, maybe. I'm not sure, but I have the bracers done. No, not bracers, gauntlets, armbands, whatever we're gonna call them. I have them done. They looked really cool. They turned out great. I'm not a huge fan of things on my upper arms that don't attach to my bodice or like shirt I'm wearing, because they just constantly fall down. That's conventions for you. But with this interfacing inside of it, I'm hoping it'll stay up. We'll see. I'm just glad I have the cloak to put over my arms. But that's just me being me. I think the weaving on it turned out really pretty. So I do think these triangles are too big. Can't go back now. But they're done. We're moving on. Now we are going to work on her armor pieces. These are patterns I got from Etsy, because I ain't got the time to just pattern these. If somebody already has them, why not use their knowledge and ingenuity? So I got them from Gia Labs Cosplay and Props off Etsy. The link will be down below if you guys would like to go grab them. They are the bracers, hand covers, shoe covers, and shin covers. So it's all of her armor pieces broken down into patterns. So we're going to put them together right here and see how everything works together, cut these patterns out, and move to foam. And we are on our way to armor making. I have to kind of clear my whole studio. When I work from fabric and then I move to armor, I have to like move everything out of the way, because it's like sewing and needles and fabric, and now it's foam and contact cement and markers. So everything has to kind of just be moved out of the way. But yeah, I'm excited to change something a little different. Moving on. Also, I have something to show you. Come on over here. So we have some electrical stuff here that's still all what's in its Amazon packages. So this is some shrinking tubes that I can use with the heat gun. Here are some LEDs, single LEDs. I will primarily be using the blue ones in here whenever we get those out. Some battery coin cell holders to wire into the cells, to wire into the LEDs. This is my soldering iron kit. Cool. This is a different size of coin cell holders, seeing what I can use. Haven't figured that one out yet. And these are coin cell batteries. Hopefully we can get these electronics working for the armor. I'm so new to this, so you guys are going to join me on this process we'll see here. So wish me luck. Hello everyone, just coming in here to tell you all the foam that I got for this project. Reading through the directions on the armor pieces that I just cut out, it suggests 5mm foam. Well, I got 4mm foam. That's okay, I think it'll work just fine. I got the HD foam from SK, that's still backwards, SKS Props off Blick, and Blick's 2mm foam. Yes, darling?
It's beginning to smell a lot like cheese. Every step I take.
Well, that's staying in the cut. So is dinner ready?
No, it's not staying in the cut.
I think it might.
I presume.
Anyways, I just got 2mm foam for the details and 4mm foam for the base of the armor pieces. I think everything's gonna be okay. I don't have a lot of anything else. I have more Warbler if we need more stiffness. I'm not sure. I think ultimately it's going to be okay because there's going to be a lot of layering here. I just need to make sure it covers up the lights and my switch for the battery holder and all of that jazz. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I think for the shins, the greaves, it's still going to be okay. I don't want to buy any more fabric or material for this outfit. I'm so done. Bye, thanks. We're moving on. All right, let's cut some foam. All right, so I'm realizing this before I really start cutting out the foam is that I need to kind of map out what I'm doing with my electronics. So I'm here to ask a question. However, maybe by the end of this video it might already be answered. I'm not sure. What color are her little light up bits? Most people, this pattern says green. It says to use a green light, which is cool, but also it feels very blue to me. I don't know which to use, blue or green. I'm gonna have to think this out. I need to find my acrylic sheeting that I'm gonna use over top of it to frost it out a little bit, and we'll see where we can go with this. I do want to say this is the first time I've ever put LEDs in anything. I've put fairy lights in stuff. But this is the first time I'm going to like wire and solder stuff together, so putting an LED on a coin battery is just making me happy. I don't know why. Power. So now let's see what the colors look like underneath the frosted acrylic. Yeah, exactly what I wanted. Nice and muted. So there's the green. Where's the blue? Ah, good Lord, I just don't know. I just don't know. I feel like the green? Maybe? I like the blue a lot. Oh, I'm never gonna know. Hi everybody. It's Friday of week 11 and I don't have much to update besides from what happened last night with the the green or blue lights, and overwhelmingly all of you guys on social media, most of you, it was like a 80 to 20% green to blue. And I think that's what I'm going to go with. Ultimately, I've decided I am going to tint the acrylic, which is just clear Warbler, with a color that's closer to teal, and then have a light underneath of it. So thanks for all of your help and all of your messages. I really do appreciate it. Don't really have much new to update from yesterday to today, except we're just going to cut foam tonight. And hopefully I can get something together for this vlog. I really feel like recently I just have been struggling trying to get stuff done to make a good vlog each week, because as much as you guys like to see me work, I like to have stuff done and out of the way. And to me, just having a video on the armbands is just like, it would have only been like a 7-minute video, and I want something that has been consistent with my other videos, longer and more in depth, and just more footage of stuff. So I don't know how much footage I'm going to get on this week's vlog. Tomorrow I'm hosting a lovely tea party for my cosplay ladies, my local cosplay ladies. So I'll get some footage of that. That'll be really cute, but that's gonna be mostly my Saturday, and when they leave I'll have some more time. And then Sunday is usually the day that I edit these things, but maybe I'll have some time to work on stuff on Sunday and then crunch and edit later, but we'll see. I'm just really tired of having to slam everything at the end of the week, because for some reason during the week I just can't find time to work on this stuff, and it's really kind of killing me, and it's making me lose a lot of motivation for this build, because literally we are in the home stretch. All I have is the armor and the cloak, and I'm very, very thankful and very happy to my good friend Maggie of Paisley and Glue, and she has provided me a pattern that we kind of collabed together on, because she didn't have a headpiece to work for her commission and I did, so I gave her measurements of mine, and then she created her cloak for her commission from that. And so she sent me the pattern for the hood part and measurements for the cloak part, so I won't even have to drape that thing, which thank goodness. I can't imagine draping that. I don't want to do that. So I just want to get this stuff done, because I want to work on something else. I love Ahsoka and the journey that this whole build has taken me through, because I've learned new stuff. I have had so many trial and errors. I just want to shift into something that is way more streamlined with sewing, and I think Rose will do that. Like, I don't have any obviously foam pieces for Rose. I just have straight up sewing, and I'm looking forward to just kind of having that opportunity. So without further ado, tonight, let's cut some foam and assemble some armor pieces, shall we? Okay, everything is cut out. Does anybody else really hate cutting foam out as much as I do? Because my fingers hurt and these are really tiny details and I want to get it done. I just want to get it done. All right, so we're gonna work on the hand covers first, then we'll move on to the braces and the shins. I'm really confused why the first layer of the shin covers are 2 millimeters thick and not 5. So, I mean, there's a reason. I don't know yet. Hope I will figure that out when it's ready to put the shin covers together. I thought that was very strange. But other than that, I really appreciate all the design work done on this pattern from GEA Labs. That, of course, the link will be in the description below if you would like to grab it. It's a very well-priced pattern. Good people. All right, let's go get the glue. today has been a day. It's Sunday of week 11. I hate contact cement. I really hate it. I live in a building and I don't have ventilated areas well up in here. So if I have to use things with fumes, I have to use my respirator mask thing, which is fine, but I still get insane headaches. It gets everywhere, and I'm just really tired of working with foam. And the bracer pattern that I have, it just wasn't looking good. The hand plate was fine. It turned out fine, but I just got to the point, as you just saw in the video, that I don't want to make these bracers. And my lovely Discord folks, Stitches, put in a link to 3D file bracers for Ahsoka that I quickly bought, and I'm now printing. I'm printing her hand plate and bracers. I'm gonna continue working on the shins, the shin guards, greaves if you may. I think those will turn out fine because ultimately it's not too bad. The contact cement, it's still a lot of contact cement, but the angles won't be as bad, and I kind of want a little more flexibility on my legs than I do on my arms. But yeah, I think those will turn out better. And it's just, I don't know if I just suck at beveling or like my foam cutting's not good. I don't know. It's just these were not looking good, and I just wanted to throw them away. I didn't. I put them aside, and I'm just 3D printing stuff right now. So we'll see what those turn out like. I'm probably going to be in sanding hell next week. I thought we were going to get to the electronics work today, but we're not, and it's okay. So I'm going to put the shin guards together. I think those will be pretty easy, and we're gonna move forward and watch my 3D printer 3D print the hand plates and the bracers. I hope I don't get to the point in the middle of making these greaves, shin covers, that I hate it and I have to go and buy the other pattern for them and 3D print these. I know that's gonna take a while, and I don't want to do that. But I also really love 3D printing because it just comes out nice and perfect, and all I have to do is sand. Sanding sucks, but ultimately it's fine. I really don't mind it as much as most people, but yep. This week has been fun.
A strong handful of children. So they needed a big old house to finish it. So they were like constantly adding rooms, more construction. But like I said, it was finally done in 1860.
I'm so fucking tired. This is bullshit.
Less upside down things.
Yeah. This week is not my week. I don't know what's going on, because look. Well, I guess this is my first print disaster, so I guess cherry popped in a weird way. So while I try to figure this out, I think I'm just gonna go end the vlog here, because if I keep working on anything else, I think it's just gonna go wrong. In a bad way or good way, I don't know, but thanks for coming along with me on this week of just absolute nuttiness. I think Mercury must be in retrograde for this entire month, or something's going on, but I'm so frustrated. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be okay, but that's it for this week's vlog. Thanks for following along. If you like following me on this build, I swear I'll get it done sometime. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, I'm gonna go figure this out. See you all next week.